a Skinner yourself.
I'm just saying, think about it. We totally outarmed the bangers. We got more territory now. The only thing they got over us is that some of them got augmentation.
Where did they get the money to buy them?
I don't care, man. That shit is
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7, you hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it, you got me?
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while, in case someone tries to get in through the vent, you feel me?
I feel you. The air vent or elevator shaft neither.
Fail. He spotted me pretty fast for playing on the easiest difficulty.
real. If you think augmented ain't that bad, then why don't you just become a Skinner yourself?
I'm just saying, think about it. We totally outarmed the bangers. We got more territory.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7, you hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it, you got me?
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while, in case someone tries to...
That was an accident. I was hitting buttons. Oh, they spotted me through there. I was trying to... Oh, I think it's hold Y. If I want to switch up my gear and shit. Alright. Let's go through the buttons here. Yeah.
Someone's jetting.
Yes. That's actually a good thing. What the...
Yo! You're here! You better get...
Oh, that's right, he found the body. I was just laying there in plain sight. Man, coming back into the game, and I'm not trying to be sneaky at all. Well, I want to be sneaky, just sneaky enough to not fight through armies of people. Actually, why do I care? Oh, there's the vent. I should be able to move this. Did I kill you on accident? No, you're still alive. Good. Good for you!
Stupid, man. Real talk. If you think augmented ain't that bad, then why don't you just become a Skinner yourself?
I'm just saying, think about it.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7, you hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my
Okay.
little surprise.
I don't have anything silent anymore because I ran out of tranquilizer ammo and I was like, fuck it.
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart.
I'm not trying to be a ghost. I'm just trying to not kill if I don't have to.
Air vent or elevator shaft neither.
Definitely not going to spot it there. Two people in the exact same spot? Okay. What?
I lost the bastard. Run, you bastard! Cover me! I'm on it, bro. Can't see him.
Can't you hit me, asshole? Shit, where is he?
One shot, doesn't hurt. Just walk backwards.
You ain't making it easy.
You're lucky I don't like killing. How'd you know I was there? He's looking right there. Now there is a way to go through here and quietly eliminate everybody without anyone noticing anybody. I remember doing it. It was a whole lot of fucking saves and shit though. The best part about this is he's gonna walk straight up to the door and not bother entering it. Until he crosses that plane, he can't see me, even though he can clearly see my head.
Hearing things, seeing things. Man, I gotta lay off the hard stuff.
Yes, you do. Since apparently it affects your peripherals terribly. Forgot all about you? Okay. Let's break this box and see where this vent went. I like this thing about the game. It gives it replayability. You're like, oh hey, what could have been? then you end up in here and you're like, oh, this is what could have been. I could have taken this secret route. That said, I have no idea what the plan here was. Like, what kind of player could use this? Okay. An ingenuitive player could have used this. And assuming he's not strong enough to just move big boxes. And I like this about this game. Wow, I've never actually seen old Vince in any of my playthroughs.
Where's the Solo getting all this stuff?
I don't know. Some Irish guy.
That's it? Some stranger officer keeps them. Hell?
I'm not trying to be sneaky. Okay. Yeah, I'd never been in this room before. Played this game a lot of times, never been in here. Wait a second. Yeah, definitely never been in here. Fucking news to everybody, huh? Damn. Is this the alternate way to get here? Get on top of a shipping container? Okay. Yeah? How would you have gotten on top of the shipping container? Alright, now we're just backtracking. I never thought I'd actually get lost in this game again, because I've been through it so many times. Hello? And is this another way in there that just completely... Yeah. Alright. Let's go back and sell some of this stuff I've stolen. Go back, grab that rocket launcher. What's this now? Oh, that killed smoke. That killed the gas. Where have I been that had gas stopping me from going anywhere? Well, I guess when you're working from the inside out.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. Shit, where is it?
You purposely told me to go away and now you're angry whenever I disappear?
Come on. Let's see if he's got the balls to come back here.
Okay, you didn't hear any of that, so we're cool, I guess. That means that this goes somewhere. Why is the top of the screen kind of blurred out? Where's this go? I'm getting all over the place. Alright. So this would have been my entry point.
Augmenters have desecrated their own flesh.
Where's the third guy? Okay, there's 3. That means there's a back way to get to those guys. But they have a triangle going on, so I'm not gonna be able to sneak up on them. So I prefer a closer entry point to them. And the barricade they're clearly guarding. That's right, I wanted to go back and sell a bunch of stuff. I think I have to go through them to sell it? No. Jeez. These guys are all about the manhole covers.
You want a party? What's the deal, baby? Need something?
Alright, the trash can just outside of Dero has beer in it. I thought I knocked out all the cops. Oh wait, this is outside the police station. I didn't get these guys. Simply too difficult. I remember this. 2 boxes, right? 2? Damn it. There's a second one somewhere. Yeah, there it is.
What the fuck you looking at? Because I know it ain't my charming good looks.
Well, you don't have anything else to look at. I know you have a gun, that's about it. Okay. I don't understand why this works, because water and electricity and metal, and this is metal, I should be dying. Now, if these were wood boxes, I'd get it. But yeah, I don't know. I ain't the expert here. Alright, I feel like I've worked Detroit over pretty damn well. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is how I got out of here. Fucking insane. Whatever, I could have easily just used those 2 crates to go do that thing I just did on the other side. No, I jumped over the fence.
No trouble tonight, right?
A little advice? Avoid derelict road.
Okay.
I'd advise you to stay away from the DRB gang if you can.
What if I have to do a playthrough where I'm very evil. I'm really not sure how that would go down. Actually, I'm pretty damn sure, because the gunplay in this game is not terrible. I don't think there's a way to aim down sights. Okay, no, this is okay. Can I go on an escalator and it works properly? No? Alright. There's never any need to sprint for more than a few seconds in the game. If you're sprinting longer than that and you're getting shot at, you're probably already dead.
Dang. Abis.
I know there's a guy right here I can sell stuff to. This general area. He's right next to the limb clinic. There it is, that's the gas station.
What's your...
Alright, I have beer. And it's not what she wants, so we'll sell it. I want to wait until I have enough of these mods to fully mod one weapon.
See you soon.
Yep, yes you will. Fucking bullshit. Alright, back in this general direction. I need to go in the police station because of the body, that's right. I've been in there, I just haven't checked out the body yet. I'm pretty sure I've already had one major run-in with the cops. Not major enough for them to figure out who the fuck I was, though. was supposed to be the one right outside. I've worked this place pretty well over. There's supposed to be a manhole right here. Right? Oh, wait, where the... what? Alright, this must be it then. Okay, don't need to go through there. Okay, we're behind everything, cool. We're up in the rocket launcher room, cool. Take it. This is a very cool, good thing to have. I have explored this place to the point of absolute checkery. And there's purposefully one spot I haven't checked yet, because I believe it is where the mission essential thing is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the lady now and say, hey, you need me to do this thing? Because I've already knocked out everyone there. Don't worry, I can silence my rocket launcher. I'll be fine. Still people awake. Can't believe that. There's no room in my inventory? What? Does the rocket launcher take up the entire inventory? I mean, gosh darn it. Try now. Now I can pick up guns. Because God help if you actually need a rocket launcher.
Yo, man, I thought we had cable. How comes I ain't getting nothing but Picus News?
That's all we do get, ever since that Purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders' friend? You let him up? Near the helipad?
He said he'd get us porn.
And you believed him? Fucking idiot.
Oh, this is perfect. What's it do now? Punish 2.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter, you're knocked out.
But police decided to shut down the legal prematurely and closed the Broadview tunnel. Perhaps they The pro-human organization had received permission to gather and protest the
You ain't supposed to be here!
access granted.
Jensen, what did you just do?
I shut down some sort of signal antenna in Derelict Row. I figured it might be transmitting something dangerous.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Care to elaborate? Pritchard? Pritchard!
Yeah, I'm doing things so out of order. Just like, whatever. Okay. Let's actually check that place out. Because I'm pretty sure she's not going to give me the mission. After, you know, destroying the entirety of Derelict Row. If I remember right, it's somewhere over here. Hello? What's this? Yep, okay. How did I have room for the other thing, but not... Whatever. Shut up. What is this? Yeah, of course you can't add it to the rocket launcher. Alright, that means the pistol's gonna be staying in my inventory. Hello? Hey, wolf. Yeah, he's out. I wonder what they'd feel like, dude, half my streams are just you guys being asleep. What?
Come on, baby. Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got...
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come...
Go ahead. Okay.
You're an outsider?
Can't let a guy...
All right, then.
Okay.
True.
What about the undercover?
O'Malley's crafty and even a bit paranoid. He's always used...
And he's gonna...
Exactly.
And you want me to milk him to get the in?
You haven't lost your touch?
And what about the...
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. Yeah. God.
Oh.
Excellent.
Don't look away.
It was strength augmentations.
Anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their routes blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement. The pro-human organization.
Didn't spot this the first time.
And closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation was resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is Eliza Casetta, reporting live from Picus. All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit. Request granted.
Hmm.
Deplore the methods used by these hostages. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here.
Man, here I thought I couldn't be any more thorough.
This is Eliza Cassetta, reporting to you live.
Yeah, see if I just so happen to know it. Nope. Damn it. I need a security level of 3 to get into the safe, and I spent my Praxi points on getting the armor upgrade. No, the backpack upgrade. No one's reacting to a guy just walking around with a rocket launcher? Okay. Gonna go ahead and sell this thing now.
How many? See you soon.
Damn. Taking a screenshot of that.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone. Just as it's not likely that people keep...
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict...
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder...
Hopefully.
I guess that's...
Fuck. Okay, don't knock him out. Just like, what if... Okay, no.
Don't you have a cert?
Well, she knows what's what.
Give me a call in a couple of days, okay?
Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Oh, now it makes sense. We're not allowed to do police work today because we're taking orders from the mayor's campaign contributor. On the other hand, getting away with murder has its advantages sometimes. Sure wish they'd let us kick ass like that once in a while. On the other hand, getting away with murder has its advantages sometimes. Sure wish they'd let us kick ass like that once in a while. On the other hand, getting away with murder has its advantages.
You're Jensen, right? One of my buddies told me you were SWAT once upon a time.
No trouble tonight, right?
Meet with David Seraph in person. To offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to humanity. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally
You my lawyer? You don't look like a lawyer.
Wait your damn turn.
You look like an addict.
If you want something, give your name to the desk sergeant.
You're loaded with gear, man.
You a delivery guy or something?
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Can I help you, buddy? Go talk to the front desk if you need
Hey,
help.
man. You can't just barge in here. Learn some manners, or we're gonna have a real problem here.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
You're a horny little guy, aren't you? You're a horny little guy, aren't you?
Hey, baby. You spring me out of here, and I'll take real good care of you. Oh, don't you worry. The cops already had their go. They won't be jealous. Oh, don't you worry.
Yeah.
The cops already had their go. They won't be jealous.
This ain't no zoo, you jerk. Besides, if it was, you'd be the freak everyone would come to see. Come see the Robo Boy. Half man, half machine. Step right up. Goddamn Hanser.
Almost missed that.
I suggest you conclude your business and get out.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
What do you want now? Looking the other way for you guys is one thing, but I'm not gonna help you carry him out of here.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Three flashes. 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Long pause. Oh my god. I can't get out anyway. 2, 3. Long pause.
situation in Detroit has just gone.
I was about to say this. Wait. They got fucking TV in the restroom? That's genius. Holding cells and morgue. I know there's an upstairs to this place.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? The station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
You supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
That's dedicated to this thing. Oh wow. The shotgun can use all of those? Jeez.
That's right, off limits. I heard orders came down pretty high.
I see. If I went in there, I'm gonna need at least a level 2 access. Ooh, yeah. Alright, whatever.
give me a call in a couple of days, okay?
What the hell is this? How do I put this away? Okay.
What's up? Well, she knows what's what, that's why.
I can't believe people are so ignorant they would protest in
Now,
front
that
of a
being
limit.
said,
Considering all the controversy, I think the UN should regulate our containers.
Mr. Taggart went on to express his desire to stand in front of the general
Think about this augmentation.
united in their...
These two are close enough that I can take them both out.
If you ask me, these riots are David's...
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created... a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
If I can just hack it.
Access granted.
In the future, I might do a more serious playthrough of this. I don't know exactly what kind of playthrough I want to do, whether it's going to be a run and gun or a sneak through.
What was that?
But whenever we do an actual like playthrough
So somebody could
with
get in
chat
and
and
obtain our
everything,
passcodes anytime they
I'll
want.
do.
I guess Francis owes me one.
Don't make him sweat it.
I'll actually listen to the cutscenes and stuff.
The bastards who attacked us. Farida, are you there?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Meet me near that antenna you shut down in Derelict Row. I'm doing a flyover to make sure everything's okay, and I can pick you up there.
On my way.
Hello, who is it?
So even if you do that, they don't just have you come back to Seraph and do pickup.
Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
What's your...
Be sure that...
Man, they don't react unless you actually pull the trigger. I don't know if that's really smart or really dumb. And granted, it's a way to guarantee that you're on the right side of the law. Yeah, that ain't happening. Nope. The fuck? Fucking weird ass shit popping up everywhere.
The guy you want to deal with is over there. The guy you don't want to deal with is standing in front of you.
What are you doing? This is a bad idea, my friend.
I'll be watching you. Don't try nothing funny.
You want to buy or sell something? Okay, that's it.
D-Road cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Syrah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in. That's far enough. Leave.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop?
Double T says we don't got no choice. If we want to face down the ballers, we need the same firepower they got.
Why, he really thinks the Popo's feeding them weapons? That's just fucked, man.
Popos, feds, look, somebody's slipping it to him. So, are you in on this or not?
Well, I guess we could get in from the sewers, but still, breaking into a cop shop.
Deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here.
I heard that. Stop messing around.
Keep out of this, Hansa. Get lost. Shit, lost him.
Could have swore there was something here. Yo, someone there? Hearing things, seeing things. Man, I gotta lay off the heart.
Surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attack
An extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person to offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to the United Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly united in their cause to find a common ground. Should that day ever come to pass, one cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will also be. This is a live reporting to you live from Texas. Back again to Detroit, where a handful of...
This is the spot, man. Keep looking. Someone's playing. What the hell is going on?
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
I paid a little B&E. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got it.
Great work.
I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
My God, Jensen. With all you've uncovered, you've probably provided us with months of legal investigation. What's next? You're gonna tell me you found proof he's got free satellite TV?
No, that about covers it. I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the Derelict Row Ballers and the Motor City Bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence.
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him. Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job.
It'll be
perfect.
No serious injuries were reported.
So?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. You did a good thing, Jensen. Once a good cop?
How many? Oh.
You did the community and the precinct.
thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, the author and founder of the Anti-Oxidant. Taggart called the attacks
What'll it be? Always.
This one's...
Oh, keep it up, and
I think...
Abby's.
I can't believe this whole hostage thing. Terrorists on our own soil.
You know about the little surprise I left with your body polluter friends at the plant? They died, choking on their own lungs, courtesy of my little dispersal unit. We didn't even think anyone would be in there. Not on a Saturday night. Just lucky, I guess. We didn't even think anyone would be in there.
I see you got my message, Gundam.
Sanders.
Just lucky, I guess.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Get lost, Pedro. You got shit to do.
You know about the little surprise I left with your body polluter friends at the plant? They died.
Back away,
choking on their
Hanson.
own lungs, courtesy of my
Maybe I
little
didn't see you at the
dispersal
plant, but I can see you now. You're a really sneaky fuck, ain't you? Well, if Zeke weren't here to stop me, I'd rip off your legs. I'd like to see how sneaky you'd be then.
I got a right to live my life as I choose. And this little corner of the universe here is mine.
Damn, Captain, you back again? I don't suppose.
Don't say I never gave you a...
I be...
What's the deal, baby? Need something?
Hello. Usually that means you're awake, bitch. Fucking called it. Coffin woke you up. Oh, looks like you're just gonna pass back out again. Like a bitch. I really should reload this pistol because I know in the future I'm actually going to use it, but at the same time I'm so against killing that I purposely want to keep the mag empty. It's real hard for me to play this game and actually not try to be stealthy. Granted, when stealth hits the fan, I know how to get out of it. But that doesn't change that failing to be stealthy, like, hurts so bad. Let's increase my battery life.
Mr. Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Syrup Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
B? Huh.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
Yo. What?
Might be a...
Shit, son. We got some hot... Good idea.
I could use...
I could tell you some shit for sure.
You guys seen any...
Suspicious.
Who is...
Well, that's the... Word, suspicious.
Yeah,
Yeah. No.
Thanks.
All good.
I'm good.
All good.
Hey! Goddamn!
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Your footsteps? Yeah, sounded like someone running. Over there. Orders are orders. Besides, we're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation. Hello? Go! Go! Go!
Move all position!
There's no way he managed to say, go, 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 while I split second punched him in the face.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Orders are orders. Besides, we're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation about you.
I still can't believe he's dead. Ah!
Hostile, on the run!
Kidding me. I just used up inventory as much as I could. Target leading system? There we go. Fucking pistol can take more upgrades than lots of things. Okay, now I'm kind of curious why it's there. And how I'm supposed to counteract it. Hello. Let's do this old trick again. There better be something cool here. No? Nothing? Great. Oh, hello. Painkillers, which increase my health.
here, you'd better come out.
Knockout. Ooh, hit his head on the fucking rail too. Okay, well, let's reload all of our guns. Just reload all the guns. I'm gonna end up having to use them all in the boss fight anyway. Alright, and that's it. How much more space do I need to clear up? Well, I can also combine this with its burst round system. And I can give this... okay, I don't have it. Crossbow arrows, that's helpful. Of course. The one gun that doesn't have any ammo is the one I wanted to use to kill everybody. Oh, we still got sniper ammo. How am I doing on Praxi? Once more, bitch! Unto the breach!
You hear someone jumping around over there? Easy, it was nothing. Someone... Who the hell is that? Keep me covered!
Now I've got you. I saw you.
Yeah, big fucking deal if you saw me. It's not gonna stop you from just falling to the ground when I punch you.
Richard, patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful.
Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issued.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
Orders are to pack up and pull out.
Yeah, I'll wait for that rank knocker to get back here with a forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry it when they can walk?
So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons. Out of this dump anymore.
Yeah. What a...
Wait a second. Yeah, okay, I thought as much. I doubt it's gonna be as easy as 58. This is a cardboard box and it's too heavy? Fuck off.
10-4, holler for backup.
Got a possible visual.
Oh, he lost interest pretty fucking quick. I want to kill it with bullets.
locked. Target locked. Target locked. Target locked. Activate self-destruct sequence.
Come on, there's room for it. There's room for it. There's room for it. You tell me that's not enough room? That's a lot of room you don't have. Okay, I guess that's not enough room. I wanted to put the laser sight on the rocket launcher. We really want the rocket launcher. Come on. Just how big is this thing? Like that I'm trying to Resident Evil 4 this shit. It auto sorts itself.
Source of disturbance. Hey, what happened?
put yourself into a reload. Hey, dumbass. You had to reload? Yeah, same as your buddy. I get to have a vendetta against all the machines around here. You stupid? I'll run at you. Not even trying to be sneaky. These guys have a real bad habit with the pocket secretaries. Oh. At least you didn't leave your password laying around, you just made it easier to hack into your computer. But, luckily for you, this game requires a certain level of hacking before you can even touch it. Rather than just letting me work off my own skill. Alright. This place is pretty much empty. can't do that. Thought as much. Like, could I just shoot really bad things?
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Richard. I'll find him.
Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Alright.
Hey, boy. I think I remember you now.
He's a lot tougher than I expected, because even on the hardest difficulty when I was doing stealth, I managed to beat this guy with very few problems.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Get to Shanghai. Hengsha Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him... Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you?
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the Prolongs.
A secret prison camp hidden in Highland Park? You've got to be kidding me.
Room 30, code 250.
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you. Don't you have some investigating to do?
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Saris top...
Really?
I do not.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day...
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful. I imagine it brought...
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart. But it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind... You might want to keep that in mind.
I'm curious about something.
I would think that would be obvious.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to...
You can't stop.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and...
I see.
Any time. I'm glad we had a chance to talk, Mr. Jensen.
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure...
You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself...
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own... friend...
I'd like to hear more about your...
Nothing. He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know. Hoping to be gunned down by the...
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuropathy dependency, rejection psychosis. Any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down. I am sure you are very busy, Mr. Jensen, as are Mr. Taggart.
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us...
Mr. Sarif has only...
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is...
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. You better get in there, Adam. David's been waiting.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
I what?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Of course. You're right. And maybe Pritchard's paranoia is rubbing off on me. It's just that the timing seems so strange, right before you hired me. Don't you think it might be more than a coincidence?
I guess I can see why you'd think that, given everything you've been through recently. But there's something you're not getting here, Adam. Business is war, with no clear battleground and no rules to keep our enemies honest. In this company, I'm the commander-in-chief, and I have to be ready for anything, and I will do anything to ensure that I am. Now, I hired you because I needed a general I could trust, one who knows how to obey orders.
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
I wasn't criticizing you, Adam. But I suppose you raise a good point. I just wonder if you're being a bit paranoid here. Fixating on details that aren't critical? I mean, are you so shaken up by what happened 6 months ago, by your failure to make a difference then, that you can't roll with the punches anymore? Damn it, Adam! I brought you back in today because you have an immediate crisis to deal with. Questioning me about things that don't matter isn't going to bring Megan back.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying to do my job. The job you hired me to do. The job you even brought me back in for tonight. But it feels like you're getting in the way. Especially when you start bringing Megan into this.
I'm not getting in the way, I just... Okay. Okay, look, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm the one overreacting. The data you're so nervous about is little more than a bunch of routine, fact-finding reports, the kind of stuff I deal with every day. Megan pointed me in a direction and I followed up on it, that's all. And now that I've shared this much with you, I have to ask how your knowing the fine details will keep the rest of us any more secure. Can't you trust me to take care of things from here?
Boss, 6 months ago, mercenaries knew stuff about this company that I didn't, and used it to get past my security measures. I don't really care what kind of secrets you and Megan were keeping back then. I just want to make sure they don't endanger us again.
Adam, I didn't mean to imply... You're right, okay? You're right. I really shouldn't keep this information from you. I just hope you'll understand why I did. All right. Look, the truth is...
That was very Queen Elizabeth of me.
I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people. Potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move. Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which...
You're sending me to China.
FEMA's got nothing to do with this truck.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I...
That doesn't...
Look, Adam.
The thought...
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not...
Like who?
Sorry, Adam, I can't help you right now. I'm trying to deal with the fallout from the Taggart meeting. Besides, Farita's waiting.
Elevato soft? What the fuck? Hmm.
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
The technology lab should still be on this floor, right? No, it's the floor below. That works out just fine.
Get this, boss. William Taggart.
That must be it. Where the fuck did he go? It's actually strange that I can still hear myself echoing through Wolf's mic. Like, does this controller never turn off?
The same hotel that was concurrently hosting a 3-day conference.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you're gonna
You've been there?
used to live.
I'm getting a different story I have every time I've played this game so far, and I don't know if it's due to the very brash playstyle I've picked up. Or if it's because due to the fact that I'm not ghosting, I can be a whole lot more thorough since I eliminated all the enemies and just move on with life. Alright, let's do this. Where are we saved? Let's walk into a building. That should be enough to cause it to save.
I am not.
Mate, you have a customer.
What makes you?
The way.
And what?
Please.
I heard.
They. They don't.
What do you mean?
They. I can't. Did you find Nick?
Shove off.
I'm here to see.
Uh-huh.
Ning.
Open up.
Your friend.
What, man?
I'm not paying.
Your choice. And don't even think about trying to knock me out or something. It's not like...
I'm not gonna need it from you. Alright, we'll stop there for now.